Hi everyone, welcome to Dhamma Herbs Dose of Dhamma, and this is your dose of Dhamma for today. Okay, so today we are going to talk about the 5 types of heinous actions. Or what we call 5 types of heavy karma. But what heavy karma is this? Unwholesome heavy karma. When it is this heavy unwholesome karma, then definitely next, if one does any of these 5 actions, then next life definitely they will be reborn in hell. Sure, confirm, chop, guarantee. Okay, so first one is killing mother. Second one is killing your father. Third one is killing arahants. The fourth one is causing the Buddha to bleed. And the fifth one is causing schism among the Sangha. Okay? So previously we also talked about wrong view. If one has the types of wrong view that deny that cause and effect, then they may be reborn in hell. But if one relinquish the view before death, then such a person can be reborn in a happy place, in the human world or in the Deva world. Okay, but any of beings who committed these 5 heinous actions, these 5 unwholesome heavy karma, then definitely there is no way that they can avoid hell in the next life. Okay. So there greatest there was one very good example during the Buddha's time was King Ajatasattu. Okay, because of killing his father, King Bimbisara, so after that he couldn't sleep, and his father was also an Arya, a noble one. He couldn't sleep. Then after that he changed his ways. He became a disciple of the Buddha, and he had great faith towards Buddha, and also he do a lot of dana, help the Sangha a lot, every day so faithful to the Buddha and the Triple Gem and the Sangha. But even though he did like this for the rest of his life, those were very, very great and very strong, wholesome karma. But even though it's like this, he cannot avoid being reborn in hell in his next life. But it doesn't mean that the great wholesome karma, the great wholesome deeds that he did was in vain. Not like that. But it's because of the karma of killing his father, is because it's a heavy, unwholesome karma. Definitely next life he will be reborn in hell. Okay, but the wholesome karma accumulated by his great wholesome deeds, they will be there as karmic potency, and then will ripen when the opportunity arises, when conditions are fulfilled. Okay. So this is a very, very strong and very serious karma. Then killing mother also same. Killing a human arahant will result in these 5 heinous actions. Then after that, we should definitely reborn in hell the next life. But if one kills a non-human arahant, it is a very serious and heavy karma, but it is not one of these 5 heinous actions. Okay? So then there's no one for the fourth one, as there's no one that can take the life of a Buddha. So there's no karma of killing a Buddha. But if a hard blow is received, then the blood clot can form in the body of a Buddha. Okay, and doing so, causing the Buddha to shed blood, it is the fourth heavy unwholesome karma. Okay? And there are some karma that are close and same. For example, destroying chaitiyas or stupas, destroying Buddha statues, bodhi trees, and viharas. They are karma close to these heinous actions, but they are not. But it's serious enough, okay? But we need to see the intention. If chopping off dead branches to protect a bodhi tree, it is not unwholesome karma. Removing branches of bodhi trees to protect stupas containing Buddha relics or Buddha statues from possible danger, it is also not an unwholesome karma. And why is that so? Well, it's because those relics are of greater importance than consumed items. Okay? So one should not cause danger to branches and roots of bodhi trees to protect retaining walls or stands for offering flowers. Therefore, always handle with care with these, with the bodhi trees and viharas and stupas and Buddha statues. Okay, and the last one, causing schism among the sangha, is one of the most unwholesome actions of the 5 unwholesome heavy karma. Okay, those who commit this will suffer in hell for an aeon. Okay, those who committed the other 4 karma, they escape hell after a shorter period, but shorter also very long one. So causing schism among the sangha can be done only by a bhikkhu and not a lay person. Okay, like that. Therefore, causing schism basically means causing a split in the sangha. Okay, in a harmonious sangha, if they cause, if because of hatred, they form a group and then they separate from the sangha. They do their there are some actions that need to be fulfilled in order to fulfill the criteria of causing a schism in the sangha. Okay, so it can only be done by a bhikkhu because of because it involves 2 groups of bhikkhus. Okay, like that. Anyway, so be very careful about this. One thing to take note, which we will remind everyone again here, is that especially when our parents, when they, this point was given in the analysis of precepts in the killing karma. So just to take note, when the doctor says whether to take out the life support machine or whether to do life support or things like that, be very careful about our intentions. Sometimes if we just say if our intention and our parents' intention is to just let it be natural, then we just tell the doctor, just let it be natural. Okay? Yeah. Be very careful because some people get a lot of doubt about this. If they take out the life support, they say, I don't know whether I kill my father or kill my mother or not. Like that. So be careful about this. Okay, so that's your dose of Dhamma for today. Wish all of you well, peaceful and happy, and may the Triple Gem bless all of us to be able to attain path, fruition and Nibbana as soon as possible. Sadhu, sadhu, sadhu.